Hello C-Scope viewers, and thank you for joining us for our 4th edition of C-Scope. Day-old pizza, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and 2 a.m. runs to Del Taco. Sounds like the diet of a college student to me. Well, luckily, someone on our show cares about our viewers' wallets and their cholesterol levels. JP will educate you on how to satisfy those nighttime munchies without digging into that modest college student fund. Take it away, JP.
Hey there, C-Scope viewers. It's JP once again here to teach you how to make an affordable and simple meal. Today, I will be teaching you how to make a grilled cheese and bologna cheese sandwich. All it takes is a few simple steps and a little imagination. I'm also going to be teaching you how to add a fruit salad to that meal. Hope you enjoy. There's a few things that we're going to need for our recipe of our chicken and grilled cheese bologna sandwich. To begin, we're going to need a little chicken bologna. Now, some people like regular bologna, pastrami bologna, any type of meat. It's up to you. You can even put turkey breast if you wish. Also, we're going to be using some good American cheese. This is leftover from our last meal, so remember, you still haven't spent more money than what is necessary. At this point, what I've done is I have our pot melting our butter. I have our toast ready to go. I have already unwrapped 2 slices of American cheese, and I've also have 2 slices of our chicken bologna ready to go. Make sure that you get the butter all around the hot pan. That way it cooks evenly. Go right ahead and just for a few seconds add the chicken bologna into it and let it cook. Once you fry your bologna a little bit and you can hear it sizzling, make sure you get both sides and go ahead and throw your American cheese right on top of that. And let it sizzle for a few seconds. Not too long, because remember, you're going to cook it right next to your bread. So you don't want it to overcook it. Make sure you mix it in a little bit. And once you tell that the American cheese is starting to melt a little bit, go ahead and pull it out for a few seconds. Put it on a plate. Throw in your slice of toast. Butter face down. Always. That way we can melt that butter right into that bread. Once you have it nice and toasty in that side, go ahead and flip it over to the light side when we haven't cooked it. Now that we have that one side cooked already, go ahead and get your bologna and cheese that you have already pre-cooked a little bit. Throw it right on top. Down. And just let it cook for a few seconds. Make sure that your cheese melts nice and truly. Once you have that side done, go ahead and flip over to the other side. And you can tell that it's already getting grilled on that side. Lift it up and pop it on the side. Every kind of way. And there you go. You have a nice grilled cheese bologna sandwich. How long did it take us? 2 to 3 minutes? Not long at all. Right now, while this is cooling down, I'm going to teach you how to do a little apple and banana salad to go with this great sandwich. Okay, now that we have our grilled cheese sandwich cooling off, I'm going to show you how to make a nice little salad to go with it. It's made out of bananas and an apple. So what I do is I cut it in 4 first of all. Make sure not to chop off your fingers. Very important once again. And just go ahead and slice the center part out of your apple. There you go. Add it to your plate, like so. It doesn't have to be pretty. Once again, we are making a fast meal. Grab your banana and slice it. Once again, this was an affordable meal. We didn't take that much money to make it. We still have the bag of bread that we bought for our last meal. The cheese that we also bought for our last meal. So you haven't spent any money on bread and cheese. The only thing that we have spent money on was buying a pack of bananas. The 6 comes in a pack. A bag of apples. 6 apples come in a bag. And a handful worth of chicken bologna. It's just another pack. Or once you get home and you're hungry, boom, pop this up in 5 minutes. Simple, ready to go. I'll see you next time. Take care.
Thank you for that, JP. In our other leading story, hundreds of people recently picketed the streets of downtown Long Beach to voice their growing concerns over the contracts for Verizon wireless workers. The picketers were quite creative with their tactics, using signs, chants, and rats. Rats? Paul, please explain this.
My name is Paul Febo. I'm here to talk to you today about my day in Long Beach. When I went down to 200 Ocean Boulevard, I wasn't sure what to expect, and then I stumbled upon a big diseased rat, a sewer rat, and then I found out it was inflatable and 7 feet tall. And it was posted up in the back of a Verizon worker's truck. The Verizon workers were having a picket in front of there to talk about their contract that was about to be up in a year. They wanted to make sure they were going to meet the deadline, and they wanted to make sure the company knew what was going to happen and that their demands were going to be met.
Okay, basically we're here for 3 reasons. Reason number 1, what we're trying to do is keep good California jobs in California. One of the things that Verizon is attempting to do is to move the traffic that's in this building right here at 200 West Ocean. They're trying to move the traffic to New York, and we're telling Verizon that we don't want the traffic to go to New York, because if it goes to New York, we're going to lose valuable jobs, we're going to lose valuable employees. The other thing we're trying to do is let Verizon know that today is 1 year before the contract is over, and we want to make sure that they understand that we want a good and viable contract for our working members. We want a good and viable insurance. We want good, viable wages. We want to make sure everything done decent and in order. The third thing we're here for is the Free Choice Act. We believe that if everyone had the choice to be available to sign up for a union, that they would. In addition to that, you only need just a signature to join the service. You only need just a signature to vote. So we feel that you should have just a signature in order to sign up to be a union member or not. So those are the 3 reasons why we're here today. We're in unity, there's strength. So we're out here marching for the cause.
This is a quick rundown of just some of the people we got to talk to and gather their thoughts and opinions. Erica Torres, a daughter of a Verizon worker and a CWA member. Jim Whitecamp, Vice President CWA and a Verizon worker. Al Galvan, AT&T Mobility. Kenny Williams, a Verizon worker and a CWA local president. Mario Alejandro, a team support. Rayshawn Chisholm, a Verizon worker and a CWA member. Yvonne Wheeler, associated with the National AFL-CIO. Tanya Reyes, a Long Beach City Council member. Yvonne Milton, a Verizon worker and a CWA member. Diva Bales, Verizon worker and a CWA member. Mike Gibson, a Carson City Council member. Shanisa Mitchell, a Verizon worker and a CWA member. And Evan Anderson Bradley, and he is currently running for a seat in the Long Beach City Council.
Hi there, I'm Jeff. I'm with Local 9400, and we're out here supporting our other sister union, CWA 9586. And as you can see by the posters and signs around here, there's thousands of us out here. We've got to get the company Verizon to understand that we need jobs with justice, dignity, and a fair contract. We have to support one another, or we're all going to go down the tubes, because these big corporate America companies are forcing us to the lower levels of income, almost to the poverty line, with pay grades and taking away our health care. My wife, I gave her a kidney years ago, $2,000 a month in medical prescriptions plus doctor visits. If I didn't have my union job, she'd be dead. My kids wouldn't have a mom. So thanks much. Please support us in solidarity and unity. Peace.
And to wrap it up, this was an informational picket reminding union members and the Verizon company bargaining for the contract has already begun. And a very special thanks to Leticia Gutierrez, a Verizon worker and a CWA member. Thank you.